Salutations card number 4. Welcome to the Purple Crown Goddess Tarot. I am the Purple Crown Goddess, Nakia Monique, and it is a pleasure and an honor to be reading for you all today. Of course, you know who I'm reading because your zodiac sign was in the title that you clicked on. But as I read, I do not know whose energy I am reading for. For your energy is in a sealed envelope, and I will be reading the energies just as they are without the bias of knowing any zodiac sign information here. Okay, so this is the abundance, prosperity, wealth, finances reading. Okay, I refer to these readings as heart to hand because, as we know, what we do in our hearts has a lot to do with what we do with our hands, and what we do with our hands has a lot to do with how we feel in our heart space. Okay, so we are going to make a wish with this bay leaf here. All right, and we're going to ask that I will ask that you won't waste your wish on wishing for other people to do, or other people to be, or other people to come, or other people to, you know, whatever. I want you to focus on yourself, your own light, and the light that is within you, and how that light interacts with the way you feel, and how you feel has its role in how you make your money. Okay, so I don't know why I just heard all money ain't good money. So I really was getting that feeling of being busy for the sake of being busy. And so that busyness, it does generate a certain sense of stability, but it is not stable. It isn't stable because instead of being a hamster on a wheel, be more like water. You know, where the water flows over the wheel, like a water mill is what I'm seeing, versus a hamster wheel. Okay, where the water flows effortlessly and generates this power, and the hamster has to run the wheel to generate this power. It's the same type of concept, but it is not the same. Okay, it's not the same exertion of your spirit and your soul. Okay. Whew. Now that that is out, we'll go on and get started. Thank you, Most High God, Divine Mother and Father. Thank you for the viewer. Thank you for allowing the viewer to receive secret synchronicities that allow them to understand that the messages that they receive are divinely orchestrated specifically for them from you. I thank you so much, Most High God, for allowing us to be here with one another today, and for the messages to be clear. Thank you for honoring the desires of the viewer. Thank you for honoring their heart space. Thank you for invigorating their solar plexus. Thank you for allowing them to create the most beautiful things with their hands. In your name, I thank you. So it is. Ashe, 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 for the highest, greatest good of the viewer and us all. Highest and greatest good for the viewer and us all. Such a turnaround I'm feeling. A whole about face. About face. Hold on, let me shut this door. A whole about face is what I'm hearing. Is the energy that I'm receiving from this. What are the crowning energies for the viewer? Intuition, intuition. Oh, and success. Intuition and success. The success energy was significant in card number 3. The success card came out with rest for them. So card number 3, you'll see it labeled in the title as C3, okay? So you can see what zodiac sign and if it's related to you. Sun, moon, rising, or Jupiter. Okay. What energies are important for the viewer? What energies are important for the viewer at this time? energies important for the viewer at this time. Thank you, Most High God. Energies important for the viewer at this time. Wow is all I have to say. Wow, wow, wow. Energies for the viewer at this time concerning their abundance, their money, their wealth, their financial situation. With that coming out with the intuition, Sword, 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 sword. Intuition. Thought, 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 thought. The Emperor, the Empress. Heart to hand. In the prayer, I felt the need to talk about what was going to be generated through the solar plexus and through the heart space created with the hands. Oh, wow. The sacred marriage here. What you do with your hands, divine masculine, and what's going on in your heart space, divine feminine. The Emperor and the Empress are sandwiching the Six of Swords, which also came out in card number 3 as well, just to let you know that. The Six of Swords energy is really showing me that the way things are being thought about, it is mind over emotions, mind over heart. Very Queen of Swords energy, as well as the Justice card, as well as the Queen of Cups, as well as the King of Cups, as well as the King of Swords type of energy. Okay, I'm just seeing this energy of finally doing what it is that you've always wanted to do. This may be spiritual work, actually. Spiritual work. Something that you're not seeing anybody else do. The divine is saying, I asked you to do this. And I know it's unique, but trust, because that is what I need you to see. I'm seeing that there is a little bit of doubt that's going on, and the inability to actually see yourself in this position of being the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy all within self, that brings your mind to this very successful space. The Seven of Swords with the Nine of Swords is, I feel like I'm hearing Aaliyah sing, boy, I gotta watch my back because I'm not just anybody. That's the type of vibe, like tighten up your friendship circles. Card number 4, tighten up your friendship circles. Because this energy leading the show is big, major. It's a big deal. Okay. And so I understand why it may not be easy for you to see it this way, but you need to see it this way. Card number 4. I feel like the type of success that you may be coming into, it may be a sort of larger than life energy, a larger than life success. I'm also getting this vibe that it's such a big dream. It's so different, you know, like the people in your crowd, the people in your circle, they don't get it. So you might be feeling a little isolated, like you have no one to talk to, because what you are thinking of is so different, it's so unique, it's so big, it's so unusual, that now it's becoming even hard for you to see it. But the divine is asking you to focus. Yeah, see, the rest card and the success card came out for card number 3 as well. Came out for card number 3 as well. focus less on the things that you do not have control over that seem to be a deal breaker for what it is that you want to experience or see, because there is more. There is more. There is more. There is a need to also self-illuminate at this time as well. If it's less than 7, we're going to keep them. It's 7 on the head. I think that same thing happened in reading number 3, where 7 cards came out. Okay, we've got the 8 of Pentacles. What do you do with your hands? What do you do with your hands? The 3 of Pentacles, with the 8 of Pentacles, with the 3 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 7, Chariot, the 21, the World. Ooh, yes. This is another multiple of 3 right here, because we got 7, 14, 21 over here. Then we got 3, 3. Energy of 3 is really strong for you guys. Oh yes, the energy of 3 is very strong for you guys. I'm really feeling as if the work that you are doing, it feels insignificant. It may feel insignificant. You may be working at a job or something that seems to have no value other than helping you to bring a check home every how many days. But I'm hearing you want more at this time, and that's the reason why you may have these moments where you feel completely out of sync with your desires. Okay? Who you share your desires with is important. Some people are going to ride for you and they're going to ride all the way. And then other people are going to develop a spirit of jealousy. So with this King of Swords here, you really need to have a discerning energy within that is showing you who you can talk to and who you can't. The Sun card and the Success card are showing you that what you're trying to bring about right now is life-changing, is life-altering. And it is the divine that is flowing through you. And because the divine is flowing through you, be very aware that your intuitions are growing. They're growing. Learn to see the beauty in these situations now as is, so that you can see which ways will be the best ways for you to bring in abundance. This full moon that is coming up is going to try to Okay, card number 4. I'm going to tell you guys, I have tried to record your video so many times and the camera keeps shutting off. And I haven't had a problem with my camera cutting off in years. So what I am feeling for you guys is that you guys are overwhelmed. You feel like you keep having to do something over and over again with no payoff. But I keep coming back to this energy that came out first of the Empress and the Emperor sandwiching the 6 of Swords. Let me make sure we're still recording. Okay, we're still recording. We're still recording. I'm going to put these cards back, but you can see them. And we're going to ask the divine, what is this all about? Because I'm feeling this energy of needing to persevere. The Strength card came out every time I tried to re-record your reading. Or not re-record, but pick this second half of your reading up, okay? So it's come out 3 times. All right, so I'm going to put this up. I'm going to let these cards stay here. Now, Divine Mother and Father, thank you so much. let us see, or let me share, rather, the energy that is most important for card number 4. Why did that camera keep cutting off? What is the main message that you want to share with card number 4? What's in there? This is the main message. What is in their hearts right now? Card number 4. And what is in the hand? Heart to hand. Best way to make money, see wealth, prosperity in their life. What's in their hand right now that they're not seeing or utilizing? What's in their hand right now that they are not using? Most High God. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The main message that the divine wants to get you to understand is that all is for purpose. You have a wish granted, a wish fulfilled that is coming. So mind your words, mind your thoughts, mind your actions. What's in your heart right now? Wow, these cards came out one of the times that, well, these 3 cards came out one time that I tried to re-record your reading. This 3 of Cups is the energy of the Trinity. The divine masculine, divine feminine coming together with the actual physical manifested self coming into alignment, which is really depicted here with these first 3 cards that came out, and how it brings you so much stability, individuality, how your sovereignty brings you to this place of being really solid in what you know and believe. What's in your hand has come out sideways because it's almost as if you understand this energy about yourself, that you have this way about yourself where you don't have to always share everything. The Moon card and the Hermit card. Lots of energy of 3 on the table. Again, with the Trinity. Again, with the 9 and the 18. Okay, the 3, the 9, the Emperor and the Empress in the higher, in your physical manifested self, that Trinity of man, that Trinity of the Divine Mother and Father working through you, through the God within self, okay? This energy is giving me the vibes of needing to understand what it is that you want and allowing the truth to generate your freedom financially, okay? I see that there's been a lot of suffering with the 9 of Swords progressing to the 10 of Swords. Look, the Queen of Wands is under there, and this gives me Queen of Wands vibes as well. So let's get some more clarity. Let's get some more clarity. The Strength card has shown itself so many times in your reading. Okay. First chakra at the bottom of the deck with Archangel Michael. Strategy came out as well one time, and this is also a multiple of 3. Contract, another multiple of 3. And then you have the Angel of Love, okay? Love, true love, divine love, balanced love, heart love, with the strategy and the contract coming out together. This is a plan, a master plan that needs to be generated based on the things that you love. Because remind you, what's in your heart is this balanced trinity of what you think is what you do. It brings so much stability into your life. Okay? Now, with the love card coming out, this plan that you're generating, it has to be based in your love, your happiness, what it is that you love to do, because that's how the divine is going to be able to flow through you without much effort as well. It's going to be what you love to do, and what you love to do is going to bring you so much if you can persevere. The angelic assistance. The angel of prayer, okay? The angel of prayer. Ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance as you move forward. I want to pull you one more just because it's been so much that has come so many times. The camera has cut off. What angel is assisting with this stop and go energy? The goddess of the unknown and the psychic ability. So the movie Groundhog Day. You know how it has that vibes of deja vu, living the same day over and over again. It's almost like the energy, it keeps cycling back around like that, or you keep needing to redo and restart, because that is the wax on, wax off phase of learning about how to manipulate your gift as an empath, okay? Not people. I didn't say learning to manipulate people through your gift as an empath. I said learn how to manipulate your gift as an empath, okay? In order to help not only yourself, but the collective, okay? Very unusual path you're on, card number 4, but it is a great path at that. Great energies, divine marriage, spiritual marriage in the heart space of self. And you know what that manifests in the long run, okay? So anyway, I hope that this message has been of assistance to you. If it has, let me know. Until next time, continue to vibrate love and vibrate well. Peace.